DeMeco, how he's using his cornerbacks is key. The first 5 games of the season, the Niners had the best defense in the league, partially because DeMeco trusted Emmanuel Mosley and Travarius Ward, played very aggressive bump and run coverage. There were no quick, easy throws for quarterbacks. They had to hold the ball in the pocket. Niners have a great pass rush. It was hell for the other team. Mosley went down. All of a sudden, DeMeco lost his nerve. And he's thinking, I don't trust Diamador Lenore. I don't trust my cornerbacks out there. Let's just play off. Let's get 9 yards off, play zone coverage. Don't give up any big plays. All right, they did that, and they gave up 13 of 14 completions to Marcus Mariota and a 140-something rating, 25 of 34 to Mahomes, and then 17 of 21 to Stafford in the first half. Then he changed, he adjusted, started pressing again, shut down the Rams. But for those 2.5 games, the Niners gave up an 80% completion percentage and a passer rating of 132. So I understand the conservative mindset, like, this corner isn't as great. I can't trust him. He'll give up big plays. Well, the other thing doesn't work. The just play off and just try to keep things in front of you. That thing is just suicide. So I know you don't have the cornerbacks you want or the cornerback you want, DeMeco, but you got to play aggressive and trust your players. It's the only option you got. Otherwise, you're going to lose to the Chargers. You're going to lose to the Chargers this week if you play that soft zone coverage. But I give him credit. He figured it out in the second half of that game, and I think he'll figure it out going forward. But the only reason I bring it up is because the Rams have terrible receivers other than Cooper Kupp. It was easy to be like, okay, they're not going to hurt us. What about when you go against a team with good receivers? Will he have the nerve to play aggressively, or will he do this?
I understand what you're saying. That soft zone coverage is sort of slow suicide.
It's slow suicide. It's like 8-yard pass, 8-yard pass, 8-yard pass. Team never gets off the field. They convert another third down. And you look up, it's like Nick Bosa has no sacks. The Niners defense has no sacks. Like, well, why not? Are they having a bad game? No. The ball's coming out instantly every time. That's what happened in Atlanta. And I remember someone asked Kyle Shanahan about the pass rush on the conference call the next day, and he was like, well, they only threw the ball 14 times, and the ball came out really fast every time. So there were really no opportunities to rush the quarterback. If you play bump and run coverage, you at least give the defensive line a chance to make an impact. Problem is you give up big plays if you don't get there. But what are you going to do? You got to choose something.
You got to choose something.
So choose that. Choose press, aggressive coverage. Those are all our suggestions. If you do those 4 things, the Niners will win the Super Bowl. It's that simple.